The curtain rises on a small town scene, beneath the lights where dreams are seen. In this old rustic theater where the folks gather round, love's the star of the night in our little town. She wore her heart on a sequin sleeve. He was a farm boy, you better believe. Their eyes met across that magic stage, two hearts intertwined on life's third page. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, love's a play. In this country town, it finds a way. They sang songs of heartache and dreams in harmonies that could mend the seams of a life sewn together with thread worn thin. The stage let their love, let the story begin. Under the stars, near the backstage door, they found something they'd been searching for. Their lines and lyrics so naturally clear. In the rhythm of love, they held no fear. Country music and theater nights, casting shadows in the soft moonlight. Love's a melody, love's a play. In this country town, it finds a way. Going down the main street, past the rusty old barn, crickets singing in the evening, town feeling so warm. Tuning into that old radio, melody so clear. In between the song lines, the local news would appear. Mama reads the paper, sipping on sweet iced tea. Papa's fixing the tractor, radio next to his knee. Little Joe kicks a can, learning old country tunes. Sun setting slow under a big bright moon. Country music on the radio, small town news in print, bring a lot to the simple joys where our days are spent. Stories of our neighbors shared with a soulful cruise, underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon. Miss Daisy won the Pie Babe, it's on the front page. Johnny's gone to Nashville, dreams can't be caged. Local heroes, whippers shared with a soulful crew, underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon. Miss Daisy won the Pie Babe, it's on the front page. Johnny's gone to Nashville, dreams can't be caged. Local heroes whisper secrets, trials and jubilee, each headline a story, a piece of our history. The DJ's voice, warm as a firelight's glow, reading obituaries, love and loss in the flow. Between Merle and Dolly, spinning tales so true, life here in the valley, through the songs it grew. Country music on the radio, small town news and print, bringing life to the simple joys where our days are spent. Stories of our neighbors shared with a soulful cruise, underneath the stars by the light of the old saloon. Out in the desert where the tumbleweeds roam, a cowboy rides under a twilight dome, with a six-shooter gleaming, a hero unknown, spurs jingling softly as he rides on alone. Gunpowder lingers in the cold, dry air, smoke from a showdown that once crackled there. His hands swift and steady, his eyes fierce and bright, he brought justice to the dark of the night. Gunpowder lingers in the cold, dry air, smoke from a showdown that once crackled there. His hands swift and steady, his eyes fierce and bright, he brought justice to the dark of the night. Singing bang, bang, the moonlight glow, stories of a hero that all cowboys know, with a heart like gold and a will like steel. When the town was in trouble, he'd always reveal tales told in saloons by the firelight warm, of a cowboy confronting the fiercest storms, wandering freely, no town to call home, but always arriving when danger had grown. A shadow cast long by the dying sun's rays, riding into the west where the wild must stay. No plaque or memorial in the town's dusty square, but his legend lingers in the cool midnight air. Singing bang, bang, the moonlight glow, stories of a hero that all cowboys know, with a heart like gold and a will like steel. When the town was in trouble, he'd always reveal.
Down by the banks where the willow trees sway, the river hums a tune at the close of the day. Its waters run deep, both gentle and wild, a quiet old friend since I was a child. It whispers of journeys, of places unknown, a melody carved in the stones it's worn. Oh, the river's song, it carries me through the calm and storm to the endless sea. It's a hymn of life, both short and long. I find my peace in the river's song. Sometimes it's a mirror reflecting the sky, sometimes it rages with a fiery cry. It taught me that life won't always run smooth, but it'll find its way in time to soothe. I've watched it in moonlight, silver and bright, and felt its embrace on a warm summer night. Oh, the river's song, it carries me through the calm and the storm to the endless sea. It's a hymn of life, both short and long. I find has been steady through all of my years. Like the river I've wandered, I've stumbled, I've flowed, but its song reminds me there's strength in the road. Oh, the river's song, it carries me through the calm and the storm to the endless sea. It's a hymn of life, both short and long. I find my peace in the river's song. So I'll sit by the banks as the world moves along and listen once more to the river's song. Its melody whispers forever and free, a timeless companion, a part of me.
Under the wide open sky of Texas, where the stars light up the night, I met you by that old river, and my heart knew it was right. We come from different places, miles apart, but love found its way to our heart. Love without borders, across the plains and hills, through the towns and open fields. No matter where we are, near or far, our love's a Texas star, shining bright in the dark. Love without borders, that's what we are. From the dusty trails to city lights, we walked hand in hand, side by side. You and me, we broke down walls. Together we can have it all. No distance too great, no place too far. Our love's a beacon, like a guiding star. Love without borders, across the plains and hills, through the towns and open fields. No matter where we are, near or far, our love's a Texas star, shining bright in the dark. Love without borders, that's what we are. Through the dusty trails to city lights, we walked hand in hand, side by side. You and me, we broke down walls. Together we can have it all. No distance too great, no place too far. Our love's a beacon, like a guiding star. Love without borders, across the plains and hills, through the towns and open fields. No matter where we are, near or far, our love's a Texas star, shining bright in the dark. Love without borders, that's what we are. So let's keep riding through the endless night, our love without borders burning bright. Riding high under the Texas sun, dusty boots and a loaded gun. Out on the range where the wild winds blow, he's a lone rider and the world will know. He's a tough cowboy, strong as steel, heart of gold but he won't reveal. With a Stetson hat and a steadfast hand, he's the toughest cowboy in this land. Long nights by the campfire's glow, tales of old where the cattle roam. With a lasso in hand and a heart so true, he's living the dream, doing what he loves to do. He's a tough cowboy, strong as steel, heart of gold but he won't reveal. With a Stetson hat and a steadfast hand. He's the toughest cowboy in this land. He's seen it all, the highs and lows, through the storms and the dusty roads. But his spirit's wild, his will unbroke. In the heart of Texas, he's a legend spoke. He's a tough cowboy, strong as steel, heart of gold, but he won't reveal. With a Stetson hat and a steadfast hand, he's the toughest cowboy in this land. So raise a glass to the cowboy brave, for the life he leads and the path he paves. In the wide open spaces, under the big sky, he's a Texas cowboy till the day he dies.